Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 422 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I have this Amuse multi-shade concealer palette in the shade medium to try out, and I actually got this from ShopMissA. So this was only $1 and it does not look like a $1 product. Hopefully it doesn't perform very badly, but just when I saw this in my ShopMissA haul, which if you want to see that video, I will link it down below, I was very impressed by the size of this. And so you get 5 shades. Let's check, and this little applicator, like a eyeshadow applicator, but. And so let's see the texture. Ooh yeah, it is pretty creamy. That actually looks like it has some decent pigment too. Nice. So I really need to do some under eye concealer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this product. Ooh, wow, actually, that is a nice color. I was a little bit worried that there wasn't gonna be a color in this palette that was going to be light enough for concealing my under eyes. Ooh, I actually really like this color. And I was just going to dab it onto my under eyes and then maybe have to blend it out with the sponge. But no, that actually blended out and applied so beautifully with my finger. It looks super smooth, good coverage. Like, look at that difference. This under eye versus this under eye. Like, this is so brightened and concealed. I can't believe that just came from $1 palette. Wow. So it's tough because now that I'm looking, like, this shade looks very yellow. These two shades are almost a little bit too dark to be concealers for me and too light to be contour shades. So that's difficult, where I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to use those 3 colors, but I want to try this one at the end as a cream contour. So here's how that's swatched. It's pretty light, but maybe it'll work for contouring. Still kind of light. I mean, when I'm at my fairest, I could probably get away with it, but I do typically like to use a shade that's a bit darker. But still, it's blending out. I'm going to go in with a little bit more, see if I can build it up. Yeah, I kind of can. But yeah, it's actually really easy to apply. I really like the application with my finger. It's looking very smooth on my skin. Wow. I am so pleasantly surprised by this product. Wow. Okay, so I was able to conceal my under eye circles, add some contour. So this side versus this side, I am very happy. And I obviously didn't set this under eye concealer yet with powder, and I do have a lot of creases under my eye, so I was kind of worried about how this was going to sit on the skin. And I am still having a little bit of creasing, but it doesn't even look bad at all. I would still set this with powder the way I do all of my concealers, but it looks actually so good on the skin. Just go ahead and conceal the other side of my face. But let me know in the comments down below if you have any ideas of what I can use these other shades in the palette for. These more yellowy, medium toned shades. I'm like, maybe I could use them if I have a tan. I could use those shades for maybe some concealing, but kind of blanking on other uses for them, so let me know some ideas. I actually really like this shade for contouring the forehead, because sometimes I feel like I can go a little bit overboard with the bronzing on my forehead and it just looks so noticeable. But this shade is more subtle. I actually really like this for that. I do feel like I could use a little bit darker on my cheeks, but for the forehead, I feel like it's actually like a perfect shade. Wow, that was so easy to apply and looks so good. I'm so happy with how my skin is looking right now, and I'm also so impressed by the application of this, because sometimes cream formulas can move the foundation underneath and just not sit on other products very well, but this is looking so good on my skin. It has such a natural texture, it doesn't look cakey at all, it didn't move my foundation underneath, so it's just like looking like such a nice formula. So I really cannot believe that this was only $1. This is definitely a palette that I'm going to get really good use out of, and I'm probably going to use this all up because this is so great too for traveling when I don't want to bring big concealers that I can risk breaking or spilling out in my bag. Like, this is so good for on the go too, because I could just quickly apply it with my finger if I ever need to touch up or cover any blemishes. So I am just all in all so happy with this. Like, this is one of the best dollar store makeup products I've tried, and I've tried so many products from the dollar store. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.